Michael Gowan here. Happy Sunday to you, and just want to share something that hit me hard in church today. As I was sitting there listening, and I just got done working out a while ago, and so I'm breathing hard. But anyway, and I was thinking more and more about it. And in our groups, in our challenge groups and things, it's so much more than just losing weight, gaining muscle, getting stronger, getting healthier, and all that. It's about being your very best. And today in church, our pastor shared why a lot of people fail. And I know he was talking about spiritually, but I was thinking about spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, relationships, everything. And he said this, he said that a lot of times people fail because they think if they get all this information, they think if they can go to all these classes, they can read the best books, they can get all these tools and all this different stuff, that information equals transformation. That if you gather all this information, that you can change your finances. If you go to the best of the best classes, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's, some Dave Ramsey thing. I don't care if it's Complete Fitness and Mickey Ellison, a buddy of mine who knows a lot about that stuff. I don't care if it's the best of the best books financially. I don't care if you go to all the marriage counseling. I don't care if you go to all the health and fitness classes with our tools and our Beachbody tools and all that. You take all that stuff in. People think that you can do all that and it can change everything about you and you can have a transformation, but that's wrong. That information does not equal transformation. What you have to have is information plus application equals transformation. You have to. It takes work. You know, if you want to get out of debt, it takes work. It's not hard. That's why most people are in debt. That's why most people struggle and they always just stay in debt and they're not able to give. They're not able to live freely. They're not able to do those things. You can have the greatest tools, just like with our Beachbody, with the Shakeology and the workouts and the accountability groups like ours and me as a coach and things like that. You can have all that stuff, all that information, but if you don't put the work in, then you're not going to have a transformation. And if you're battling depression and all those things, you read all the greatest of books, but you don't put the work in, you don't really try and bust your freaking tail, you're never going to get out of that. Relationships, I don't care what it is. You have to put the work in. You have to start looking at yourself and thinking, how in the world are all these people, how are these people being successful? They have the same tools as I do and they're being successful, but yet I'm not. And it's simply because they're working, they're putting in they're doing the application, they're putting in the time, the struggles, they're failing, but they're getting back up. They're not giving up and they're seeing success. So just because you have the greatest tools in the world, just because you have the greatest information in the world does not mean that you're going to have the greatest transformation in the world. You have to be willing to work, whatever it is, to have that great transformation.